Hello and welcome to my channel, From Fertility to Delivery. Today I'm excited to talk about and launch my Welcome Your Baby online course. I have been working on a course that is similar to my spiritual fertility course, but it's shorter. It's easier to get through because it's only 4 modules and it's very fun. This is a course designed for anyone that is just starting out with the fertility journey. Maybe you are on day 1 with your partner and you're thinking about actually creating a family, or you are all the way in pretty deep, maybe 10 years or more, 5-10 years or more, and you haven't really had any success starting a family. This course is designed to help anyone on that spectrum with connecting to your body and your baby. So the end goal is to trust your body and to trust your baby and to offer that invitation to them. So what is the course and what is it all about? In the first module, I go over a self-discovery, and I ask a lot of questions that you answer and you journal through them. And that is the same way I start my spiritual fertility course. It's a great way to open up like a flower and really, really understand why you want to be a parent. That step is crucial for anyone, whether they take my course or not. So really crunching those critical questions of where you have been, where you're going, where you're headed, and where you're at right now in your life. So we go through that in the first course, and there's a good amount of homework in that course as well. I offer affirmations that are weekly, and also a weekly letter that you write to your spirit baby, and I go over the details about that. And some meditations that really help you connect. So that is the course module number 1. Number 2 is where we get into the inner child healing. Now, what is your inner child? Your inner child is the part of you that is between 0 and around 7 or 8 years old, frozen in time. And that part of you, it still exists in your subconscious mind. That part of you is actually running your body for you, whether you're conscious or subconscious in your sleep state. That's the part of you that stays with the body and connects with you. It's also a part of you that gets triggered by certain things based off of what has happened in your childhood. So whether you've had a very traumatic childhood or your childhood was a breeze, we connect with all those levels and heal on many different levels. And then after that, we take your inner child and we connect your inner child to your higher self, which is a part of your soul that is still in the spirit world, helping you navigate this life as you today on the planet, and also your spirit baby, the baby that you're meant to have in this life. So all 3 of you get together in this meditation that I created and healing exercise for the class, and that is module 2. Really understanding what's happening on those subconscious levels and how to have everybody work together. Now, module 3 is where we get into some deep shadow work. Any sort of practice that's creating success for you, you have to get through some of the issues, the blocks, the concerns that you don't even know you have. What are some examples of this? If you've had a miscarriage or a stillbirth, if you've been trying to conceive, which we don't even say around here because that blocks fertility in and of itself. If you've been on a hamster wheel and you're not getting anywhere, if you've had failed IVF attempts, those are some of the deeper, darker connections to this work. Some of the lighter connections could be that, after a year, you and your partner have decided to have a baby, and that's it. You haven't had any issues. Or, you've had some family concerns where maybe a mother or on the father's side, you have had miscarriage and stillbirth as a history, yet you've never experienced it yourself. That could be stuck in the DNA and also in the genetic line of the family. So we go through and clear that and make sure that we're all on the same page. And that is module number 3. And module number 4, and that's the final module, this is where we really connect with the body and the baby. Because what I've seen throughout my work is that there's 2 huge buckets of what creates life on this planet. It's your body your spirit baby is coming into the body and using it as a home for 9 months. And then also that connection, that energetic level connection with your spirit baby and creating the conception cradle. So what we do in module 4, the final module, is that we connect and trust your body. We talk about some supplements and minerals. I'm not a nutritionist, but I do go over some over-the-counter simple things that help with the body, and some videos that I've created, some supplemental information. And then we have a trust your body exercise that you can actually partake in post-coital if you want to, if you're open to it. And it's a visualization of how strong the sperm is and how healthy your womb is and how everything can be created with the baby. It's a visualization to manifest conception on many different levels, not just physical. Of course, it happens in the physical, but as you visualize it, you get towards your success. Also, when it comes to the invitation of the baby and welcoming your baby, this is where we actually welcome the baby with a beautiful healing exercise that is done in a very peaceful and serene environment. Your pick, laying down or sitting in a chair, and all of the exercises are done that way. And I explain that in the course. And you get to really connect with your spirit baby on a very beautiful level, and then actually offer them an invitation to come into your family. So this is the course I've created. It's on my website. My website is up now. It's running, and you can take a look today. It's fromfertilitytodelivery.com. And when it comes to spiritual fertility in general, I want to make sure that you all know that we're all doing this. We've been doing it for eons, and there's a name for it, for that preconception interaction with your future baby. And what I've been seeing is that a lot of people are focusing on the nuts and bolts of the body, exercise, eating right, maybe an acupuncturist, connecting with a nutritionalist, maybe even, changing your diet, supplements, and then reducing your stress. Well, that's beautiful. Keep on doing that, because that is definitely helping. But where are you with this subconscious aspects? When we focus too much on the conscious mind and we clear up the blocks there, but we don't go into the subconscious where there's a lot of issues that are there, the subconscious will not allow for the manifestation to occur in the physical, like creating a baby on this planet, if it hasn't been cleared. And that's where my work comes in. I help you with that subconscious level blockage. Whether you have a blockage or you don't even know you have a block, maybe you're afraid to have children, or maybe you don't want to have stretch marks, you don't want your body to change. All of those underlying concerns affect your fertility and your partner's fertility as well. So going through all of those and connecting with all of that is really important. Now, I wanted to make this course very inexpensive, so it is $88 for the entire course. And, when you look at what you invest in as you start to create a family, ovulation kits, the tests, the actual tests for testing your pregnancy, see if you're pregnant. A good test costs like around $24. So going through one of those every single month. The price of this course is equivalent to a acupuncture session, or a really wonderful meal for two out and about, or a wonderful outfit. So things are expensive right now. So I wanted to make sure that the cost of this course was not outlandish, and it was something that feels like an investment, but is also obtainable. So that is on my website, and it is all there. If you have any questions, please contact me. You can email me at fromfertilitytodelivery.com, or send me a message or direct message through the social media that you're watching this on. I really want to answer any questions that you have, because I really believe that this course can be a game changer for you when it comes to your conception. And that's why we're here, to bring these wonderful, exceptional babies onto the planet, and they have large souls, and they have a huge mission, and you're a part of their mission, and they want you to be their parent. So it's high time for you to welcome them into your family. And I'm so blessed and honored that I can help you. You can find my information on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and I have a Rumble channel, and I have a small presence on Twitter, X, but I'm, creating that to make it a little bit bigger and beefier. Thank you for being here, and I wish you much success and luck with your fertility journey, and I'm so honored to be a part of it. Many blessings.